হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, তোমরা সবাই কেমন আছো? আশা করি ভালো আছো। আমি লিপিকা অ্যান্ড ওয়েলকাম টু মাই চ্যানেল ছোট চিঠি। তো বন্ধুরা, আগের ভিডিওতে অস্ট্রেলিয়ান জুয়ের যে পার্টগুলো তোমাদের সাথে শেয়ার করতে পারিনি, আজকে সেগুলো তোমাদেরকে দেখাবো।
Here we go, big tree climb. Round of applause for Sage there. Give her that positive reinforcement as she's done a good job with that tree and comes down. Nice little dismount there for her. A lot easier for
তো বন্ধুরা, তোমরা তো দেখলে কি সুন্দর টাইগারটা গাছের ওপরে যে মাংস টুকরোটা ছিল কি সুন্দর পেরে নিল। আর এই টাইগার শো দেখতে দেখতে এত বৃষ্টি হচ্ছিল যে বাঘের পুরো খেলাটা আমি তুলতেই পারিনি। চলো যাই হোক, আজকে ক্রোকোসিয়াম স্টেডিয়ামের যে শোটা হয়েছিল সেটা পুরোটা তোমাদেরকে আজকে দেখাবো। এখন ক্রোকোসিয়াম স্টেডিয়ামে এসেছি, স্টেডিয়ামটা তোমাদেরকে ভালো করে দেখাবো। এখন জাস্ট আমরা ঢুকছি। প্রচুর ক্রোকোডাইল রাখা এখানে, দেখতেই পাচ্ছ প্রত্যেকটা স্লটে আছে। বাপরে, এটা বিভৎস, একদম হাঁ করে বসে আছে, মনে হচ্ছে রোদ পোয়াবে। আর এটা তো সুন্দর সাঁতার কাটছে, দেখো। এটা হচ্ছে পুরো স্টেডিয়ামটার ভিডিও।
That is what I like to hear. Well, my name is Candice, if we haven't already met.
And my name is Laura. But before we get going, we would love to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. The Ghost Correctly, you are helping to save so many animals and their habitats.
Well, let's try to reduce our plastic waste by reusing and recycling wherever we can.
Exactly.
But you have to get creative, and the person that stands out, you are going to get that.
No, we can't do better. Can we do better? Yes, of course we can do better. Alrighty, group number 2, your loudest, proudest crikey on 3, 2, 1. That's how it's done.
Today is a celebration of wildlife and conservation, and you all know it. It's thanks to Steve's Stream that we bring animals to you from all around the world. These marvels flying over your heads are because native to Central and South America. These colourful characters are very hard to miss, both in sight and sound.
There are 17 different species of macaw, and they can range from the size of a small parrot all the way up to the hyacinth, which can grow over 1 metre long.
And trust us folks, we don't want a pet bird that lives to be 100 years of age, but remains forever as hyperactive as a 5-year-old child.
Oh, so macaws head on home, Candice. Let's take this from feathers to scales.
Oh, now check out today. They are of the non-venomous variety, and as you can see, they are very comfortable around people, and that's because they've grown up right here with us at Australia Zoo. If you were a different story.
That's right, when a snake feels cornered or threatened, the only thing it can do to protect itself is bite. And that's why it makes sense when we hear most people are usually bitten when they're purposefully trying to catch or even kill a snake.
But lucky for us, the first aid for an Australian snake bite is actually very simple and effective. So if you or your mates were ever unlucky enough, a little friend here to deliver one to us. Yeah, you can give him a round of applause.
Now Byron, he is a raptor, characterised by keen vision, sharp, powerful talons, and his hooked and curved feet. They take its lunch, and therefore they don't have to do any of the hard hunting work for themselves. Our stunning locals of the north have wingspans of up to 2 metres in length and are the only species of stork to call Australia home. Now this bird will be joining us from his habitat on the other side of the zoo today, and sometimes he does like to take an alternate path, but it looks like I've been given the green light, so if you direct your eyes to above the rooftop, this is Douglas coming in nice and high. Good job, Dougie! fold it loosely between two fingers out to the side, that's it. And Lily should see this note and know exactly where to fly. Lily! Good job, thank you. Good girl. Love this time. Lily did a pretty good job, so we're going to test your skills out, okay? Flap really hard, fly down and get it. A little bit of movement. There we are in the kitchen. Stay standing for me. We will get your money back. Just one arm out with your palm facing up. Lily's going to return this via airmail. Once she does drop that note in the palm of your hand, just close a few fingers over the note. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Thank you very much, everyone. That is Lily and my amazing red tail black cockatoo.
And have a very distinct call. So if you keep your eyes and your ears open, you may just be lucky enough to see some of these beautiful birds flying around Australia. But now we'd love to introduce you to our colourful aerial acrobats of Australia, our galahs and our collected sparrows.
Charlie is making his way out. Now, Nero and myself, we're going to show you exactly what not to do in crop territory. Now, I'm making a big mistake. I'm standing far too close to the water's edge. But Nero is going to make a bigger mistake, and he's going to go and get in the water. Just because, why not? What can I do?
So, as soon as I get in, he starts to hone in on where I am. He hasn't popped up, he hasn't looked at me, but he knows exactly where I am just by the splashes I'm sending out. And he will do the same thing in the wild. He won't pop up, he won't show himself, he wants to try and make sure that animal stays next to the water's edge for as long as possible, so he has the best chance of sniffing, a bit more confident, so he can creep in and he can hold his breath for about 7 hours if he wants to. So he can come to that spot. He'll be just below the water surface, a couple of inches in dark, dirty, murky water, so you wouldn't see him there. Just like he's about to do right now. He gets set up. Okay, come on, slow way. Come on, big boy. Look at the food. Up here. Up here. Got my legs. There you go, give it up for him. He's a weapon. I'll change the undies up for that one. So, you can see he didn't come out too fast, but he did a cool little swing when he came for the food. There's not much room to work over this side of the enclosure. You get a bit nervous. Someone did work. But watch his feet. He's starting to bring his feet forward and get a bit of a kink in his tail. He's going to walk out again, fella. Come on. How cool is that? He's playing a game here called Come Closer. You can play it, but you can only play it once. I try and reset him. Feet forward, he's got a little bit of a kink in his tail. Come on, big boy. So, literally any moment now he can explode out, blink of an eye. That's why I don't want to get too close. Come on, big boy. How'd you come? So now he's fully out. A little bit further. That is about flat out for a crop on land. Open your mouth now. Open up.
তো বন্ধুরা, তোমাদের ক্রোকোডাইল শোটা কেমন লাগলো অবশ্যই কিন্তু কমেন্ট সেকশনে জানিও। তো আজকের ব্লগটা এখানেই শেষ করছি, খুব তাড়াতাড়ি দেখা হবে নেক্সট ব্লগে। তোমরা সবাই ভালো থেকো, সুস্থ থেকো, আর এই ভিডিওটা ভালো লাগলে অবশ্যই একটা লাইক, কমেন্ট আর চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে একদমই ভুলো না।